Alright guys, Cowboy Gamer here. Next part in our World of Warships thing. Last night I stayed up really late and I finished my Miyagi. Leveled it all. I had it all leveled up, got a ton of ship XP, and I bought the tier 5 in the line of battleships, so I got the Congo. Now the main problem is I have the Congo, but it is all level 1 mods. So I have to work and battle with it at the worst possible and get some ship XP so I can level it up to Congo B and then to C. That is what I always recommend, getting the hull. This is usually where you'll notice increases my AA defense, more artillery, survivability, hit points are increased, all of that. And then this does it even more. After I get all of that, then I go to usually range and maneuverability. Sometimes either or, just they're both good. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you can't go as fast as long as you stay way outside their range, so shooting. And as this happens, I will be leveling up my captain, and currently start at level 1. I always get secondary armaments just because it gives me more AA efficiency and reload times on certain guns, and then I almost always go to this for traverse speed. Super important. After that, sometimes more efficiency for aircraft rear gunners is pretty good, and then I look into consumables and stuff over here, but almost always tier 1, another expert rear gunner, and then definitely expert marksman, just my standard. But let's get into a random battle, get this going. They've been going okay. I've only played one game with my Congo. Not the best game, just because it is the very first iteration. It is a Congo level or A instead of a B or C, so it doesn't have the AA. Just not super great. A little weaker. I did get some really good citadels, though, some really huge amounts of damage when I hit a couple of ships earlier, but team definitely got outclassed really fast, so yeah, got crushed pretty quick. I think in about 6 or 7 minutes, their DDs had pushed through and just caught so many of our ships by surprise. These have more maneuverabilities than those torpedoes. They were hiding in different island edges, and as soon as people would come around the corner, it was just like, hey, here's 9 torpedoes right into your side, and there's really nothing you can do about it. So it didn't go very well. I played fairly well, though, stayed outside of range, right on the edge, so I had shooting shooting range, but most other ships did not. It was a pretty good, the average tier level on their side was a little under ours, so I thought we'd have some ships, and I also don't have the scout plane anymore because I'm on level A, trying to figure out where everyone is going. Really thinking about going south. Last time I was on this map, I went north and it worked out okay. But there was also 3 capture points instead of 1. Looks like one of the battleships is going south, but it looks like almost everyone else is going north. Could be some... No, there's a lot more going south. Alright. South it is. Oh, there's a Congo. Couple of Congos, that's great. This ship, since it's level 1, just has no turning. it is. I can get torpedoed super fast right now. Mostly I am just working at getting surviving some levels, either letting them capture me so I don't die, which I know is against the idea of winning, but sometimes dying, you just don't get as much XP, so living is worth it. I probably shouldn't have done all of them, kind of just range finding. However, some really good range finding already. That cruiser's a little bigger. If I get one more shot, he's still just going the same range. Kind of crazy. They definitely have a lot. I'm gonna have to turn around pretty soon. Oh, that Ranger. Reload times are pretty horrible. You know, it's just right there. That DD probably got some torp hits, and that Aboa is just getting destroys. Ooh, that Congo's perfect. I think I'm gonna get one shot on these, and then I'm gonna turn, because there is a lot coming. Right there, yeah, they're eating up my other destroyer, or my other battleship. They're getting this this cruiser just taken out. They're already running, and I know some more of my team is coming, but it's not. We're way out ahead, and there's all 6 there, if not one more that's not visible. It looks like these other ships are trying to stay on the edge. Worst things with traverse speeds, just waiting for your guns to get back around, even though you have good shots. This Nagatu would be perfect if I can I'd rather be going for the battleships, to be honest. Oh, especially with how much fire is going on that. And we've got some more help now that I've turned around, but oh, right there. That's what the Nagatu wanted to do.
All stations, I require immediate assistance.
Oh, early. Man. Oh, and turning. At the last minute, I'll probably miss completely. Really good players learn to slow down, to speed up, to not a lot of damage. Really need to get this Nagatu, but he's getting really close, and now he's not even bringing his guns to bear, which is interesting. Oh, great. Yep, just dead. Yep. And you notice, even staying in good location, it looks like just some DDs or torpedo planes that I wasn't even paying attention of got on me, and I have no turning. So, that is the end of that part. Sorry it wasn't as good, but you win some, you lose some, and that's how it